I'm going to call those x, y, and z. So the three scores, x plus y plus z equals 223. And on your paper, you might have used A, B's, and C's, or whatever you want.
This is saying you have 8 minutes of recording time left.
Okay, I'll just take what I get. All right. So the sum of the scores is 223. The first one, which I'll call x, is, notice the is always the equal sign, 15 more than the second. So x is 15 more than the second. And then the sum of the first two, here's your third clue, the sum of the first two is 43 more than 3 times, twice the third, twice the third. So these are our 3 clues. Remember, if you have 3 unknowns, you have 3 scores on a test, it takes 3 clues to be able to get that final answer. So we clean these up and put them in an X, Y, Z order. So the first one is in order, x plus y plus z equals 223. The second one, x, bring the y across, makes it minus y equals 15. And then the third one, x plus y minus 2z equals 443. Sorry. So now you got an x, y, z order and your 3 equations. To solve a 3-variable equation, the first step is to eliminate the same variable from 2 different equations, or create 2 equations. Equation 2 already has 2 variables in it, so it's perfect like it is. If I could add 1 and 3 together, so it's also missing z, then I will have 2 equations with the same 2 variables. So 1 plus 3 is my goal. So equation 1 plus equation 3, so the z's drop out. This one needs to be doubled, so equation 1 is times 2. So double all these numbers. And then add it to equation 3. Now when you add the x's, it's 3x, 3y, the z's drop out, and 489. That's equation 4. We'll call that equation 4 when you create a new equation. If you wanted to, you could divide by 3 to make it an easier equation. I believe 489 divides by 3, but that's optional. So now I've got equation 4 and equation 2, which is x minus y equals 15. That's equation 2. It's already missing z. I want to add these so that x or y drops out. So if I times through by 3, that'll make that happen. So times this one by 3. So that makes it 3x minus 3y equals 45. Now I can add 4 and 3 together. So I'm adding these together, giving me 6x. The y's drop out. 48 and 45 is 93. I'm not feeling that came out right. I might have made it. No. It is 489 plus 45. 534. Let me get back up here where you can see it. So equation 3, we have 3x plus 3y equals 489. Okay, so here I am. I got that a little messy down there, so I rewrote it up here so make sure we can see it. So equation 1, I've tripled it. And so now when I add it together, I should have 6x and 14 carry the 1, 13, 534 is what I'm getting. Let's see if that works out right. I'm not sure. Not feeling so sure about that. Let me count that on my calculator. 534 divided by 6 is 89, so maybe I am okay. So x equals, it didn't feel right, but I think I'm okay. So x is 89. The question was, find the first score. So x, just by chance, it worked out that I had actually just solved for the first score. Sometimes you have to follow up and find y and z, but here it just says find the first score. So x is 89, so that is the final answer. So the first score is 89. We could then go back and plug in 89. X would be 15 plus 89, if we plugged it in for x over here, 89 would equal 15 plus y. We can solve that. Or the other scores if asked.